Friday, it's Josh. I'm out here in beautiful San Diego. It's a little overcast this morning because it's not even 7 a.m. I am so pumped to be out here at Scale and Escape and share some cold calling nuggets this weekend out with everybody out in San Diego. And if you're out there on YouTube or Instagram right now and you're wondering when is the next thing that I can plug into, just follow along. There's always awesome stuff, guys. I love to learn. I seriously love it so much. It's funny, like I'm part of this billionaire boardroom mastermind that Kent Clothier has. And they meet quarterly, and we go twice a year. We go the billionaire level. We go to like exotic places, and we'll do like really small, intimate trips, and we'll do a little masterminding on those as well. But it's funny. There's other events from time to time. You know, like Sean does Flip to Freedom. There's Scale and Escape. And there's these different videos. These different events to go to. Guys, I always try to go to every single thing, and there's a concept I've talked about before. It's called scaling a room, right? And what that means is there was a time where when I would come to a Flip to Freedom event or a Scale and Escape event or something like that, I would just sit in the back of the room. And I was just learning, I was figuring it out. But my vision was that I'm going to climb this room, I'm going to end up in the front of this room really soon, and then I'm going to be up on stage really soon, ultimately finding the next room or having my own room, right? And so this is a concept that has served me well for a long time, not only just with this, but with whatever. And the point, guys, is that anything I've been trying to learn, trying to get better at, and move through using education. So my point, guys, is you want to attend everything that you possibly can. Now, look, sometimes I get it. If you're new, you're starting out, it's a cash flow thing, like I get it, okay? But if you're full-time, you're doing a deal or two deals a month or more, then you should be at a lot of events and a lot of education type stuff. It's going to motivate you. It's going to challenge you. It's going to build accountability with peers, and that's going to really blow up your business. When you can go into a room or go into a conference where other people are addressing exactly the challenge that you're going through right now in your business, and you can talk to other people who already went through that, and this is what they did, you will get where you're going so much faster. And then the other thing Ken always talks about, he says, a rising tide lifts all ships. And what he's talking about is when you get around people with their mindsets are here, your mindset's going to go here. It's just how it happens, right? So if you want to level up, you want to elevate your game, then change who you're spending your time around with. Now, I'm not saying like, hey guys, go trade in all your friends or anything like that. But I am saying make it a conscious effort, not only just who you're spending your time with in your day-to-day, but a conscious effort that you are on the regular going and plugging in with other people who are crushing it in the industry, who are going to inspire you and motivate you and hold you accountable. It was funny. I actually woke up to a text from my buddy Steve Richards in Indianapolis. He's another billionaire boardroom member. We were going back and forth about some different things, talking. And these kinds of relationships, guys, like literally make the difference. Because I guarantee you, I'm going to see Steve in the next couple weeks or whatever. And it's not like I'm going to be like, he's just going to be like, oh, is business good? Oh, yeah, business is good, whatever. Like, he's going to be like, oh, yeah, how's it going with your integrator? You know what I mean? How's all that new thing going, right? So, anyways, my point being, guys, plug in, right? We have an event in Dallas in a couple months. Kent has events all the time. Sean has events all the time. I know Maxwell's got a huge event coming out in October. Carlos and Sal and Alex Sands, these guys have an event coming up in Scottsdale. I think it might be sold out. And guys, here's the thing. A lot of these events, like, they really sell out quick. I think we have like just a couple seats left for Dallas, and then that one will be gone. So, guys, look, it just that's how it happens. Don't just sit on the fence, like, or work. Don't sit up in the stands. Get in the game. All right. Now, if you're just getting started, okay, I would make it a point to try to get to an event to get you going, and I would try to get to an event at least every 6 months. Okay, but YouTube, Instagram, this video you're watching, okay, commenting and interacting, going into the Facebook groups will help you. Okay, the biggest problem with that, you're going to be talking primarily to other people doing the exact same thing in the exact same situation. So if you really want to go and sit in a room and talk to me, someone who's doing multiple $100,000s of dollars per month, every month in wholesaling, and you want to talk to Sean Terry, and you want to talk to Kent Clothier, and you want to talk to Max, and you want to talk to Alex, and you talk to those types of people, then you want to get out there and you want to meet people and shake hands. Okay, that's how I met James Hawk. James is my, we were running intensives now out of Dallas. Guy is just one of the best wholesalers, probably the best wholesaler I've ever met, and that's why we decided, hey, we've got something together here. We both have the same mission. We want to share everything we're doing, And we look at each other, we're like, and we're challenging each other, you know, every month, like, hey, who's going to have the better month, right? James runs a big operation in Jacksonville. I've got mine out in Scottsdale. Guys, I never would have met James if it wasn't for these types of events. And I wouldn't have met Scott, who I was talking about texting this morning. So, guys, it really is everything. Like, your circle of influence, your sphere, literally creates and is your reality. So, there's so much power in that, guys. Go out and crush it. And here's the other thing, guys, real quick, I'll leave you with this. The flip side of it all is, don't be one of those people that goes to everything or watches everything and does nothing. And I would say that's one of the biggest problems with social media and why you want to be going to live events as well. If you're just plugged into social media, you're just like a sponge. Everything's coming in, but you never apply yourself. What happens to a sponge? It gets saturated. A sponge doesn't do nothing once it's saturated. Okay? So don't be a saturated sponge. Get filled up and go out there and wipe something off. That means take application, apply, take action, apply the knowledge, and crush it. Guys, we're in an industry where it's so easy to make money, fast money, quick money, and big money, fat money. Go out there and get you some. Seriously, this is awesome. Do not hold back. Don't just be on the internet. Okay? Now, you can do those things and you can look for tips, but here's the way you should be using Facebook groups and that kind of thing. When you have a specific question, you go and you ask your question, or you search the group for that question. Don't be just going to the page looking for motivation, posting a bunch of other people, hey, I got my first deal, I need help, how do you do an assignment, these kinds of things, right? I'm not saying anything bad about Facebook groups or anything like that, but I am saying you've got to have a sphere, so you're like, you can hit up people, text people that have already been through it, people that are doing bigger and more than you want to do, and believe me, I'm still texting mentors every single day, in all my different businesses. I've got a mentor for my marketing. I've got a mentor for sales. I've got a mentor for my real estate scaling, right? And if you don't have mentors, you don't know where you're plugged into and who you're listening to, it can be really scary. It can create a lot of anxiety. So anyways, guys, again, go out and crush it. I'm going to enjoy San Diego today. Not sure how well you can see this behind, but hang on, check this out, guys. Real quick. Look at that yacht. Is that dope? So they give me a nice little view here of the bay there in San Diego. I don't know if you can see there, we got the ballpark, Petco. But I'm gonna go down now, guys, see if I can have a little fun with the drone this morning, and before taking off to Scale and Escape this morning. Peace, love, and real estate. I appreciate you all.